Hello and welcome to the Target MPPSC series of Drishti IAS. I am Britu and today's session is about MCQ, and in this session we are going to discuss previous year questions which has been asked in MPPSC examination, and we have taken the time slot which is from 2020 to 2023, and this year, as you already know, that in June the examination is going to happen, so it's very much important to revise the previous year question paper. So the first question is, Purna river is a tributary of which of the following river? And your options are Narmada, Tapti, Sonar, Dhashan, and answer is Tapti. Coming to the explanation part, the Purna River is a river of central and western India. It is one of the chief tributaries of the Tapti River and empties into it at Changdev in Jalgaon, Maharashtra. The total length of the river is 334 km. This is very much important. The Purna originates in Pokharni village. This is very much important. Bhansdehi, a tehsil in Betul district of Madhya Pradesh. Next is, which of the following thermal power station is situated at Chachai of Anuppur district? Your options are Satpura Power Station, Amarkantak Power Station, Bansnagar Power Station, none of the above. And the answer is B. Amarkantak Power Station is coal-based power plant located at Anuppur district of Madhya Pradesh. It is an operating power station of at least 210 megawatts. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding the climate of Madhya Pradesh? The climate of Madhya Pradesh is tropical. The state comes under the monsoon climate. Temperate climate is found in the southern part of the state. The Tropic of Cancer passes through its central part. The answer is C. The climate of Madhya Pradesh is tropical. The state comes under the monsoon climate. The Tropic of Cancer passes through its central part. Madhya Pradesh has subtropical climate with three distinct seasons: winter, December to February, summer, March to May, and the rainy season, June to October. Then, Bijagarh Hill is situated in which out of the following mountain ranges? Satpurna Range, Vindhyachal Range, Kaimur Range, Mahadev Range. Answer is A. The Satpura mountains have 7 mountain regions or folds including Bijagarh, Maikal Hills, Mahadev Hills, Bairwani, Arvani are the mountain ranges of Satpura. Satpura ranges run parallel between the Narmada and Tapi and parallel to Maharashtra MP border. Coming to the next one, which type of the forest are not found in the Madhya Pradesh? Tropical wet deciduous forest, subhumid hilly forest, thorny forest, alpine forest, and the answer is D. Alpine forests are not found in Madhya Pradesh. Forest cover in Madhya Pradesh constitute 30.71% of the geographical area of the state, which is 12.4% of the forest area of the country, making it the state with the largest forest area. So this is very much important point. According to the Indian State of Forest Report 2021, the recorded forest area of the state is 94,689 square kilometer. This is also important fact for your examination. Then, the electoral college for the election of president consists of members of both houses of the parliament, members of both houses of parliament and state assemblies, elected members of both houses of parliament and elected member of state assemblies, none of the above. And the answer is C. The presidential electoral college is made of the following: elected members of the Rajya Sabha, elected members of the Rajya Sabha, elected member of each state legislative assembly. So this is the elected members, not nominated member. President is also known as the first citizen of India and he is an integral part of the parliament. Through which amendment of the constitution has the right to education become a fundamental right? First constitutional amendment, 42nd constitutional amendment, 44th constitutional amendment, 86th constitutional amendment. And the answer is D. The 86th constitutional amendment making education a fundamental right was passed in Parliament 2002. The Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act, a law to enable the implementation of the fundamental right, was passed by the Parliament last year. Article 51A deals with the fundamental duties. Currently, how many fundamental duties are mentioned? I think this is the most easy one: 10, 11, 12, 15. And the answer is B. Article 51 talks about the fundamental duties and 11 fundamental duties that are expected to be performed by the citizens. They were 10 earlier and 11 was added by the 86th Amendment Act. They are important because they believe that rights and duties go in hand. Coming to the next one. Which of the following seas is near the Gaza Strip? Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, Black Sea, Caspian Sea. As you already know that Gaza Strip has been widely discussed because of Israel-Palestine war, and you can see that how many atrocities are happening into the Gaza Strip. So that's why it's very important to know the location of the Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip, or simply Gaza, is a small Palestinian territory on the eastern coast of Mediterranean Sea. Gaza is bordered by Egypt on the southwest, Israel on the east, north, and de facto administered by the Hamas since July 2007. Coming to the next one. The first successful attempt to tap underground heat was made in Boise, Idaho, USA, Tel Aviv, Israel, Tokyo, Japan, Canberra, Australia. So, what the question is about, the first successful attempt to tap underground water heat was made in. So, it is made in A. The first successful 1890 attempt to tap the underground heat was made in the city of Boise, Idaho, USA, where a hot water pipe network was built to give heat to the surrounding buildings. Then we have the next question. Which of the following is also called molasses basin? Manipur, Tripura, Mizoram, Nagaland. And the answer is C. Mizoram is also known as the molasses basin, which is made up of soft and consolidated deposit. Mizoram is a state located in the northeastern part of India. We already know this fact. It is known for its scenic beauty, rich cultural heritage, and diverse ethnic groups. Flipkart, Alibaba, Amazon are example of C2B, C2C, B2C, B2B. And the answer is C. Flipkart, Alibaba, Amazon are all example of business to consumer e-commerce businesses. Online shopping websites are example of business to consumer transactions as business is done directly with the customers. Coming to the next one. What is the purpose of a firewall in cybersecurity? To allow unrestricted access to a network, to block unauthorized access to a network, to create a backup of a network data. None of the above. Answer is B. Basically, a firewall is a cybersecurity solution that protects your computer or network from unwanted traffic coming in or going out. It inspects and authenticates all data packets in network traffic before they are allowed to move to a more secure environment. Then we have next one. Which of the following river rises from the Trimbak Hills in Nasik district? Satrunji, Bhadra, Dadar, Vaitarna. And the answer is D. Vaitarna river. It originates from the Trimbak Hills in Nasik district at an elevation of 670 meter. The Seturanji is one such river which rises near Dalkhava in Amreli district, Gujarat. The Dadar rises near Ghantar village in Panchmahal district, Gujarat. Coming to the next one. Which of the following is not a web browser? Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Yahoo. And the answer is D. Yahoo is not a web browser. Yahoo is a search engine and web portal. Web browsers are software applications that allow users to access and navigate the World Wide Web. They interpret HTML code and display web pages on the user's device. Some popular web browsers include Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer. Which electronic device was used in second generation computers? Vacuum tube, VLSI, transistors, none of the above. Answer is C. Transistors rather than vacuum tubes were used exclusively in the second generation of computers. Computers didn't begin to employ transistors widely until the late 1950s, although Bell Labs, Walter H. Brattain, John Brandon, and William B. Shockley were the first to invent one in 1947. ChatGPT was developed by Google, OpenAI, Apple, Microsoft. The answer is OpenAI. ChatGPT is a chatbot and virtual assistant developed by the OpenAI and launched on November 30, 2022. Based on the large language model LLMs, it enables users to refine and steer a conversation towards a desired length, format, style, level of detail, and language. Coming to the next one. Bhima Nayak was related to princely state Mandal, Barwani, Kishangarh, Mudiado. And answer is B. He was one of the important tribal personalities of Madhya Pradesh. He was popularly known as Robin Hood of Nimar. He was related to Barwani princely state. He fought against the British in the revolt of 1857. Coming to the next one. Which other name was the religious place Chitrakoot also recognized by Jagatpuri, Ramsiya, Brahmapuri, Kakanya? And the answer is C. Chitrakoot is also recognized as Brahmapuri. Connected to the Indian epic Ramayana, it is a place of religious, cultural, historical, archaeological importance situated in the Baghelkhand region. Coming to the next one. Which folk dance is prevalent on the occasion of Deepavali in the regional areas of Sagar? Muni dance, Mandalya dance, Phipharia dance, Danda dance. And the answer is A. Moni dance is a popular dance in Dindori district of Madhya Pradesh and performed during Diwali festival. This dance has a religious significance to it. The name Moni actually refers to a practice of observing silence throughout the day. So that's why it is called as Moni. By which amendment of the Indian Constitution have the municipal laws been updated? 71, 72, 74, 73. And the answer is C. 74th Amendment Act has introduced a new part 9A in the Constitution. It deals with the municipalities in an Article 243P to 243ZG. The Constitution 73rd Amendment Act was passed in 1992 and it came into effect on 24 April 1993. The act empowered state governments to take the steps that would lead to a formalization of the Gram Panchayats. Who among the following was the first Speaker of the Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly? Bhagwanta Rao Mandaloi, Dwarka Prasad Mishra, Shankar Dayal Sharma, Pandit Kunjilal Dubey. And the answer is D. Pandit Kunjilal Dubey was the first Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of Madhya Pradesh. Ex-Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar is the current Speaker of the Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly in Bhopal. Who was the chairman of the 12th Finance Commission? A.M. Khushro, Dr. C. Rangarajan, Dr. Vijay Kelkar, Y. V. Reddy. And the answer is D. The 12th Finance Commission was appointed on November 1, 2002 to make recommendation regarding the distribution between the union and the states of the net proceeds of shareable taxes. C. Rangarajan was the 12th Finance Commission chairman. Coming to the next one. The Food Preservative Commission is a statutory body established under which of the following Act? National Food Security Act 2013, Food Security Act 2011, Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, Food Safety and Standard Act 2011. And the answer is A. The Food Preservation Commission is a body appointed under the National Food Security Act 2013. The National Food Security Act 2013, also known as Right to Food Act, it includes the Midday Meal Scheme, Integrated Child Development Services Scheme, and the Public Distribution System. National Green Tribunal headquarters is situated at Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and the answer is B. New Delhi is the principal place of sitting the tribunal, and Bhopal, Pune, Kolkata, Chennai shall be the other 4 places of sitting of the tribunal. The National Green Tribunal was established on 18th October 2010 under the NGT Act of 2010. Coming to the next one. The Union Public Service Commission constituted a committee in July 2000 to review the civil services examination under the chairmanship of Professor Shukdev Thorat, Professor Deepak Kumar Srivastava, Professor M. Jagdish Kumar, Professor Yoginder Kumar Alag. And what the question is about, the Union Public Service Commission constituted a committee in July 2000 to review the civil services examination under the chairmanship of, and the answer is D. In July 2000, the Union Public Service Commission established a committee to review the civil services examination. It was chaired by Dr. Y.K. Alag, an economist and educationist. In the year 1948, which state came into the existence after the merger of Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand? Malwa Pradesh, Vindhya Pradesh, Baghel Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. And the answer is B. Vindhya Pradesh was a former state of India. It occupied an area of 61,1315.5 kilometers square. It was created in 1948 as the Union Baghelkhand and Bundelkhand state. So, coming to the next one, in which session was the Congress divided into moderates and extremists? Bombay, Surat, Calcutta, Nagpur. And the answer is pretty simple, which is Surat. The Surat split was the splitting of the INC, Indian National Congress, into two groups. The early nationalists Akka, moderates and radicals Akka extremists. The Surat session 1907. You must know the year. The moderates believes in the constitutional method of protest like petitions, prayers, meetings. Extremists, on the other hand, believed in agitation, strikes, boycotts, force their demands. Who among the following first coined the word Pakistan? Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Chaudhry Rahmat Ali, Syed Ahmad Khan, Muhammad Asfaq Khan. And the answer is B. Rahmat Ali is credited by Pakistanis for having coined the word Pakistan and envisioning a separate state for Muslim. He coined the term in 1933. He was a Pakistani movement activist. So you should not confuse this term with the Muhammad Ali Jinnah. It was Rahmat Ali who credited this term Pakistan. Coming to the next one, who among the following started Ganestotsav in Maharashtra? Bipin Chandrapal, Govind Ranade, Lala Rajpat Rai. And the answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Tilak's innovation was to shift the celebration of Ganestotsav from private homes to public spaces, believing that this would bring people together and foster a sense of unity. In 1893, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak laid the groundwork for this festival. In which of the following year was the freedom of press given by Lord William Bentinck? 1832, 1833, 1834, 1835. And the answer is D. In 1835, Bentinck agreed to revise the press laws after receiving petitions from English and vernacular newspaper editors. Act of 1835, Press Act, relaxed the restriction. He abolished all restrictions on the Vernacular Press Act, the famous press law. Coming to the next one, in which of the following year did Nadir Shah invade India? 1736, 1737, 1738, 1739. And the answer is D. Emperor Nadir Shah, the Shah of Iran and the founder of Sharid dynasty. This fact is very much important. Invaded northern India, eventually attacking Delhi in March 1739. It was driven by a combination of factors: the political instability in the Mughal Empire, the desire of the wealth and resources, the perceived insult, and strategic consideration. Coming to the next one. After conquering the Shakas, which of the following metal coins were introduced by Chandragupta II? Gold, silver, copper, bronze, and the answer would be the B. Chandragupta II was the first Gupta ruler to issue silver coins which were called Rupak. So silver coin were called Rupak. After conquering the Shakas, silver metal coins were introduced by Chandragupta. These coins were intubated to replace the silver coinage of the western Kshatrapas. Green muffler is related to the pollution of soil, air, noise, water. And the answer is D. Green muffler is technique of reducing noise pollution by planting approximately 4 to 5 rows of plants around the populated areas or noisy places like along roadside, industrial areas, and societies' highways. Muffler is an acoustic soundproofing device designed to reduce the loudness of the sound pressures created by the engine by way of acoustic quieting. Which among the following is a recent scientific mission of ISRO for the comprehensive study of the Sun? Aditya L1, Bhaskara L2, Solar Mission L1, Solar Orbiter. Answer is A. So at that time, Aditya L1 was in the news. Aditya L1 is a satellite dedicated to the comprehensive study of the Sun. As the Sun is also called as Aditya in Hindi, it has 7 distinct payloads all developed indigenously. It is India's first scientific expedition to study the Sun. So this fact is very much important. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you and keep revising for your examination. Thank you.
डियर व्यूअर्स, अपने एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना न भूलें।